In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix the 400 bad request error in Google Chrome. This error can pop up unexpectedly and block you from accessing a website even if everything seems fine on your end. The good news is that in most cases, it's caused by small issues like corrupted cookies, cache data, or browser conflicts, and those are all things you can fix quickly. Let's go step by step and get everything working again. First, we'll start with the most effective solution, which is clearing your browser's cookies and cache. Over time, Chrome stores a lot of temporary data to speed up browsing, but sometimes that stored data becomes outdated or corrupted. When that happens, it can trigger errors like the 400 bad request. Open your Chrome browser and go to the top right corner. Click on the three-dot menu to open the Options panel. From there, hover over More Tools, and then click on Clear Browsing Data. A new window will appear with a few options. Switch to the Advanced tab to get full control. Now set the time range to all time so everything gets cleared properly. After that, check the boxes for cookies and other site data and cached images and files. You can leave browsing history unchecked if you want to keep it. Once everything is selected, click on Clear Data. Give it a few seconds to complete. After that, close your browser completely and reopen it. Then try visiting the website again and see if the error is gone. If the issue still continues, the next step is to use an incognito window. This helps you test whether the problem is caused by extensions or saved data. Click on the three-dot menu again and select New Incognito Window. In that private window, go to the same website that was showing the error. If the website loads normally in incognito mode, that tells you the problem is likely coming from an extension or a setting in your regular browser session. To fix that, go back to your normal Chrome window. Open the menu again and go into Settings, then find the Extensions section. Here you'll see a list of all installed extensions. Start by disabling them one by one. After disabling each extension, refresh the website to check if the issue is resolved. This helps you identify if a specific extension is causing the conflict. Another useful step is to check the URL you're trying to access. Sometimes a small typo, extra character, or outdated link can trigger a 400 error. Make sure the web address is correct and try reloading the page. If you're still facing the issue, you can also try resetting Chrome settings. Go to Settings, scroll down to Reset Settings, and choose Restore Settings to their original defaults. This will reset Chrome without deleting your bookmarks, but it will remove temporary configurations that might be causing problems. In some cases, network-related issues can also play a role. Restarting your internet connection or switching to a different network can help rule that out quickly. And that's it. By clearing your cache and cookies, testing in incognito mode, checking extensions, and reviewing your settings, you can resolve the 400 bad request error in most situations without much trouble. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.